teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards, with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside for Green. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
That one drops for him.
You love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
And here's Curry for 3. On target from range. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One Wardell Stephen Curry.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Payton. Curry with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Green with a screen on Mobley. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Green, who poked away. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Thompson. Looney, the screen. Wide open. And the jumper falls for him.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Pass to Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Mobley against Curry. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Looney finds Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Nice D from Allen.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And Mitchell with the slam.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch? Wow.
Allen with a screen on Payton. Over to the wing. Here's Mobley. Outside for LeVert. Here's Okoro, guarded by Payton. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year. Boy, the ability to stretch the floor of this team is special. And when Draymond Green is converting, turn the lights out.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Now here's Thompson. He's scoreless. Laverde with a rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And Mitchell with the slam.
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty.
Thompson, a screen on Mobley. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Just a big-time effort for... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So on the floor for Golden State, Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Chris Paul, then it's Usman Garuba, and it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Pass to Garuba. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Cavaliers leading. Up top, Porter. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Garland. That one goes. Count it.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Outside Strus. They set the screen. Pass to Wade. 3-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Garland against Paul. Garland looking around. There's a screen. And it's good. 2 points. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Fires it. Wiggins for 3. Podziemski. The kick out to Wiggins. And here's Saric for 3. Knocks down the long J. Saric has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, zero hesitation on that catch and shoot. Dario, not shy, playing confidently. Nicely done.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Wade. On the wing, Wade. For three. It's another three for Cleveland. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, BA. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Garland for three. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Pass to Garuba. Paul against Garland. Paul passes to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Garuba. Thompson with the block.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
Got it. And it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half.
Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Garland for three. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Garland's got 10 points now just in this quarter. They need this. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Chris Paul will go down as one of the great floor generals to ever play the game. He is the maestro at orchestrating offense.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Payton up top. No points so far. Pass to Looney. Back to Payton. Outside Paul. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Thompson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
You know, Klay Thompson is calm, cool, and collected. The quick release to beat the shot clock.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Cavaliers appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Donovan Mitchell out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Allen in at the center. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's Mobley. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 6. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Green with a screen on Mobley. Curry passes to Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
Boy, how hard is Draymond Green to handle in the pick and roll? And it doesn't matter whether he's the guy handling the basketball or in this instance, he's the guy rolling to the rim.
Outside for LeVert. From deep, Mobley. That one is off. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Here's Mitchell, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. Payton passes to Curry. Green with a screen on Mobley. The 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley outside. Driving inside. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. From the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Stephen Curry, a 3-level scorer, gets a chippy right there.
The drive by Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
Looney, a screen on Mobley. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
Green with a screen on Mobley. Curry drives. Pass to Payton. Curry, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Left side Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Garland for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Garland's got 13.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Pass to Šarić. Back to Wiggins. Porter with the steal. Outside Garland. With the drive. Out to Thompson. He got it up. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the quarter up 10. Great shots. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for the Warriors, Usman Garuba out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Golden State. It's a 10-point game. Paul passes to Garuba. Back to Paul. Out to the right wing. Here's Podziemski. Drains the triple.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Here's Garland. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Wade, that's good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
Garland against Paul. Garland, the pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Pass to Wade. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Paul. Here's Podziemski. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, it's incredible how many times Chris Paul has led the league in steals. This guy has active hands.
Porter, the pass to Garland. And there's the screen. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Garland against Paul. Here's Podziemski. And he drives in. Back to Garuba. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Looney, a screen on Mobley. Outside for Green. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Over the defense. Green gets it to go inside.
Really hard work from Draymond Green on that bucket, but that's what we've come to expect.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From deep, Mitchell. Up again.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. The three from Curry. Offensive rebound. Pass to Thompson. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
1:57 left in the fourth. Green with a screen on Mobley. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. The three from Thompson. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell on the drive. LeVert finds Allen. It's stolen by Green. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Looney passes to Payton. Looney, the screen. On the wing, Green. The kick out, Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's LeVert. Off target at the rim. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Curry goes in. Green against Allen. The kick out, Curry. Looney, the screen. Going inside, and he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Curry passes to Thompson from deep. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell against Payton. Mitchell drives in. Cash!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
.11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Oh, he nails it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. The three from Mitchell. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're trailing by 4. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their...
rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at point.
That's just Mitchell making the right play, finding the open man.
DeRozan against Allen. And Vucevic throws it down.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the paint. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Outside Ball. Outside Levine. The kick out to Ball. DeRozan in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know DeRozan likes that look because he is so selective from the arc.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
And here's DeRozan, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Ball with it. He's picked up by LeVert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer. He's a good shooter from the stripe as well. You can count on Zach LaVine to make his freebies.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Now, here's Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Launches a three. The offensive rebound. Back to Vucevic. Left side, Ball. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Drummond missing.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell to the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Ball. Out to DeRozan. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Nowadays, DeRozan looks so comfortable when he pulls up from deep.
Mitchell outside. Mobley a screen on Ball. From 13, and it's Mitchell missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Ball with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Levine kicks to Ball. Drives to the hoop. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Mitchell against Levine. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's DeRozan. He has 6, and it's Drummond with the jam.
That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Back to Allen. Pass to Mitchell. The three. Another three for Cleveland.
Donovan Mitchell looks to pull the trigger whenever he can. I just love his confidence.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. An even 3-on-3 break. The pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 11.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Stolen by Okoro. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 9. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Porter is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Wade. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Back to White. Driving in. Lays it up off the glass.
Kobe White with the impressive ball handling skills lets him drive it right in there.
Thompson sets the pick for Garland. And he's way off from outside. And a wide open look for Porter. A three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got the lead up to 13 now for Cleveland. This one for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. On defense, Cleveland. There's the pick. White the pass to Taylor.
And when Garland is engaged on D, it's a great sign for this team.
Strus in the corner. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Here's Garland, takes it inside, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And going on the attack, Garland gets the defense on their heels and earns himself a trip to the line.
All free throws good from Garland. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
White down low, guarded by Garland. Clock is at 3. Caruso can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And man, is Garland fun to watch on the break. He really turns on the Jets.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Williams, a screen on Garland. A wide open look here for Caruso. Sinks the triple. Caruso's got 8.
Calls for the screen. Caruso uses it to perfection.
A drive by Garland. It's stolen by Taylor. A finish, and White with the stuff.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Garland kicks to Wade. Cleveland moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Garland from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Caruso against Drews. Three-pointer. They get it again. Here's Craig. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Cleveland leading by 10 from downtown, and that's good. Max Drews for three. 6 points for him.
A superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammates.
Williams, a screen on Porter. Here he goes. Offensive rebound. Caruso, the pass to Taylor. White against Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Taylor. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
The Cavaliers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Pass to Wade. Back to Thompson. Dishes it to Wade. Thompson sets the pick for Wade. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Chalk up 2 there. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Really good hands. Thompson catches the ball well in traffic, then right up in rhythm.
From past the arc. Caruso, no good. Garland looking it over. Here's Wade. And that one released in time, but no good.
Excellent read on defense from Patrick Williams.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So for Chicago right now, star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Ball with the bucket.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Mitchell passes to LeVert. There's the dish to Allen. Back to LeVert. Driving to the basket.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Cleveland leading by 16. Mitchell with it. 11 points in the game. Three-pointer, LeVert. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul. Mitchell against Ball. Outside, Levine. Drummond the screen. Shot clock at 6. Levine's shot is off.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
No problems knocking that one down. Mitchell's got 14 points for the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
They get it back. Drummond. Kick out to Levine. No good, unable to end this run. Cleveland leading by 21. Allen outside. LeVert in the corner. A basket good off the assist from Allen. He has 7.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Outside, Levine. Inside, Drummond passes to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's DeRozan. That one misses. Great D that time from LeVert.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
The reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. And here are the Cavaliers. This run now up to 13-2. And it's Mitchell missing. Allen finds Mitchell. Driving inside. And oh, he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Ball dishes to Drummond. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Outside, Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
The defense in a tough situation. They know Levine loves the jump shot, but he can also put it on the floor and take it to you.
And here's Cleveland. They're on a 15-4 run. Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Outside, DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. DeRozan's got 9.
Nice vision by Levine. He gives it up instead of forcing his own play.
Mitchell against Ball. Mobley a screen on Ball. Mitchell passes to Mobley. 1 second left, and the layup is up and in. He's got 7.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no.
And so it's Cleveland in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Garland, Wade out there with Max Strus. Then it's Porter, and it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Levine.
Tristan Thompson, his wingspan bothering that shot.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Drills it from outside.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Outside Garland. Fires from deep. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Lets it go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Out to DeRozan. Shoots over Garland. That one a little long. Cleveland leading by 20. With the drive. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Pass to Levine. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. Drops in the tray.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside Garland. The 3. Another miss by Garland. Bulls trail by 19. On the wing, Levine. Guarded by Porter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Laverta's screen on Ball. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
We've seen this before. Mitchell found his shooting rhythm and cannot be stopped.
DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Mobley. That's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. Allen kicks to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Left side, Levine. Outside, Ball. To the wing right side. Vucevic finds DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Ball. Releases, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Laverta's screen on Ball. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. Drummond passes to DeRozan. Back to Drummond. He kicks to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Here's Levine. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Stolen by Mitchell.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Cleveland.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Levine. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Cleveland with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. DeRozan against Mitchell. Allen right side. Back to Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. Wide open. Rebounded by Vucevic. DeRozan scanning the floor. Now the pass to Vucevic. Kicks it to Levine. For the 3. That shot no good. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
we'll see tonight have some strong veterans. Leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Outside, Williams. DeRozan with the ball. Green picks him up. And DeRozan gets it to go.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Wiggins against Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson attacking. Tries from 6 feet. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And because you extend that defense out to where Clay is, he sees the opening.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Here's Curry after the basket by Chicago. Pass to Green, and it's blocked. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. DeRozan against Looney. And DeRozan gets it to go.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
On the attack, Curry. Pass to Looney. Here's Wiggins. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. Outside Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
And here's Caruso. Williams on the wing. Back to Caruso. And he drives in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop. I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Curry for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. And he's sinking those kind of shots. It just devastates you defensively.
Now here's Caruso. With the drive. Drops in the layup for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Here's Levine. Caruso against Thompson. Pass to Drummond. Clock at 6. On the wing, Caruso. Defended by Thompson. Caruso misses. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. The three from Thompson on target from range. Thompson's got 8.
At Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
The three from DeRozan. Here's Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond.
And Drummond not wasting an opportunity to throw down another.
Curry surveys. Puts up a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's DeRozan. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Looney finds Green. Three-pointer, no good.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to DeRozan. Pulls up at the elbow. Jump shot is good that time. He has 6.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Curry goes in. Outside for Green. And here's Wiggins. 2 on the clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got Kobe White. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Terry in at the 3. Here's Paul. And there it is for him.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
Yeah, that's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. He will continue to play at a high level.
Paul against Ball. Paul passes to Saric. Knocks it loose. And they're on the break. The 3 from Ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. On the take. Pass to Saric. Shot on the wing. Again, the Warriors score.
Saric playing confident now. There was no hesitation that time.
White, good. White's got 4 points this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Paul. Comes up empty down low.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Back to Garuba from the arc. Counted from distance. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
White on the wing. Vucevic, a screen on Paul. Here's White. It's hauled in by Saric. The Warriors have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, BA. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Pass to Paul. And there's the drive. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
White against Paul. A shot to stop the run. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Payton passes to Paul. Pass to Garuba. Now here's Payton. Just 5 to shoot. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Craig against Payton. Here's Ball. White on the wing. The kick out to Ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Paul.
Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
It's both from the stripe. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Paul. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Garuba passes to Payton. Here he goes. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Warriors on top, up by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. Levine against Curry. Pass to Green. The kick out, Curry. Curry on the drive. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 8 points.
All those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering. About what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Curry finds Looney. Looney, a screen on Levine. Wiggins with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Outside Curry, 4 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 10 points for him.
Like, you cannot leave Curry alone from anywhere. You got to pick him up at his house if you're a defender. He just rarely misses.
DeRozan with the bucket.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Looney, a screen on Caruso. Looney, high post. Outside for Green. Back to Looney. Outside, Green launches it. Green able to hit from 3.
You know, this team spaces the floor so well, and Draymond Green, if he's selective, can be somebody who can operate at the three-point line.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Curry from inside.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. Deflected by Green.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Caruso.
Bull substitution. Number 2.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The offensive rebound. Looney finds Curry. Takes the 3. Tips it. It's rebounded by Levine. And Levine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 9-point game. Williams' shot is good.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Curry against Ball. Curry passes to Looney. On the wing, Green over Williams. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, DeRozan. Pulls it from the corner. Good on the jump shot. DeRozan's got 8 here in this quarter.
Again, it's DeRozan. I mean, just a big, big night. It feels like DeMar's been doing this forever.
Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Curry with it. Looney, a screen on Ball. Back to Looney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Drummond with the block.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it, and Andre did it that time.
And here is DeRozan, pounded by Wiggins. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Green gets up and powers it down.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Williams with the screen. Here's DeRozan. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Allie, thank you. And so in the game for the Bulls, on the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the 1.
That's a nice stroke there. That's where Draymond Green actually has some pretty good positive numbers.
Curry against Caruso. On the wing, DeRozan. Drummond to screen on Thompson. Pass to Caruso. Williams against Green. Back to Caruso. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
Caruso against Curry. Buries it down low. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Green with a screen on Caruso. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Caruso, and it's good. 2 points. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
Caruso misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Payton, here we go. Pass to Thompson. Here's Looney. Here's Payton. Out to Thompson. This one for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Here's Curry. Fires from deep. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
The 3 from Thompson again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit 3s. That's a nice response.
Back to Drummond.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:58 left in the 4th quarter. Here's DeRozan driving to the basket, banked it in off the glass.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Green finds Thompson. Green, a screen. Shot is up. Again, Golden State.
And the defense better find a way to get to Klay Thompson and locate him early.
Caruso, pass to Drummond. Levine surveys the D. Back to Drummond. DeRozan outside. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. The 3 ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Outside for Green. Pass to Looney. Outside Payton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago. Good on the second one. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Warriors.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
This was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Back to Williams. Thompson against DeRozan. Warriors with the rebound. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Takes it inside. Now here's Payton. Stolen by Drummond. Now here's DeRozan. Over Green. Off the mark. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry.
Oh, say does
It's an NBA afternoon game. And this This is the kind of basketball we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. Karis LeVert is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5. Mitchell with it. Now Payton defending, and slam dunk by Allen.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Here's Curry. Looney finds Curry. Back to Mitchell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
And here is Mitchell, following Draymond Green's 3. Driving in. Pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Green with a screen on Mitchell. 5 to shoot. And it's Green with the jam.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
Mitchell looking it over. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps on the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Here's Mitchell, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Mitchell with it. Now Green defending. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
It's Curry with the drive. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen in the post. Curry meets him. Garland in the post, guarded by Curry.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Out to Thompson. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Golden State.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Allen passes to Mitchell. Now here's LeVert. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. It's stolen by Green. Stolen by Okoro. It's deflected. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Payton. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Clock at 6. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. They kick it out to Green. Back to Curry. He takes it in. No good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Mobley outside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
With 1 on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Donovan Mitchell firing. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. They've got Max Strus. Wade out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Porter. And it's Garland in at the point. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely. No doubt. D.A., thank you. Here's Paul. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That is a gamer, and his name is Chris Paul. Absorbs the contact, well on his way up, and finds ways to finish.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Paul looking around. Saric against Thompson. Paul passes to Garuba. Back to Paul. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Garuba's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Garland with the bucket.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Paul passes to Garuba. Back to Paul. Passes it to Saric. Wiggins outside. Fires from deep. And it's Saric. That time on the assist by Wiggins. Saric has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Garland the pass to Wade. And Thompson kicks to Wade. Outside Porter. It's Strus on the wing. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:58 left here in the second. Saric just screen on Garland. Saric dishes to Paul. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Shot clock at 2. The pass to Strus. Thompson outside. Kicks it out to Garland. Good on the 3-point shot. Garland's got 10.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Over to the wing. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Porter. Saric has the open look. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland attacking. Wade finds Garland. Outside Porter. Off target with his 3. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second.
Nice finish. Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Garland with the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Paul passes to Saric. Back to Paul. And there's the drive. Here's the 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The wide open shot from Strus. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
It's stolen by Wade. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers ahead, up 2. And now we'll send it over to Dave. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Payton is out there with Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. No problems knocking that one down. Mobley's got 5.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Green with a screen for Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
The speed and confidence of Mitchell on display. A master at knifing his way to the rim.
Payton right side, the dish to Thompson. Back to Payton, and he uses the glass on the layup. Payton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's such a determined offensive player. It's not enough to get the bucket. Mitchell wants the and one also.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Outside Curry. They kick it out to Green. Thompson in the corner. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Thompson's got 11.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
6 to shoot. Curry kicks to Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
LeVert, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
For Cleveland, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
LeVert against Green. And Green slams it in.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
And Thompson kicks to Payton. Pass to Looney. The drive by Green, and the layup's good off the glass. Green's got 9 points.
We don't talk about it enough, but it's the motor, the energy to Draymond Green's game. He drives with force.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket for Mitchell. Green with a screen for Curry. Beyond the arc. Bullseye! Curry with a deep 3.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Cavaliers trail by 7, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
On the court for Cleveland, they've got Darius Garland. Wade out there with Max Strus. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Porter in at the 2 spot. Ball against Garland. Wiggins surveying the floor. Sharch finds Wiggins. Clock at 4.
Cleveland foul. Porter. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Cleveland on defense. Trailing by 5. Here's Garuba. Kicks it out to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Sharch. Driving inside. Good D by Thompson. A drive by Garland. And yes, it's good. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Launches a 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. To the inside. Kicks it out to Garland. Pass to Strus. Cleveland moving it around. Garland the pass away. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Thompson, a screen on Wiggins. From 17 feet out. It's Porter outside, and another 3 for Cleveland.
3-pointer.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
I've been watching this game a long time, and there is absolutely nothing that Paul can't do on the basketball court. He really does have the whole package.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Good on the shot.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Garland against Paul. The teardrop falls in. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Fantastic touch, like a little rainbow from Paul.
There's Garland into the lane. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And you want him taking big shots, Joey, in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And he knocks down the first one. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And so Paul nails both of them. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. A 2-point game. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Green with a screen for Curry. Curry goes inside. Thompson for the triple. Mobley with the rebound.
just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Thompson with the bucket.
Who can forget? Clay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
Here's Mitchell. The Warriors pull it in. Now Thompson dishes it to Payton. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Right wing, just 5 to shoot. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the three. Another three for Golden State.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Mitchell outside. Takes it inside. That one goes in. Mitchell's got 25 points.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
The Cavaliers trail by 7.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, huge bucket. That man is fearless.
Outside Curry. Here's the screen. Thompson in the corner. Outside for Curry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Garland is checked in for Caris LeVert.
Cavaliers number 10.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing by 5. Mitchell outside. Stolen by Thompson. It's Clay off the drive, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When a player like Garland puts it on the deck and attacks, normally good things happen.
Both free throws good from Garland. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Curry. Lays it up off the glass.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
There's Garland. He kicks it to Okoro. Allen, a screen on Payton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Usually a steady hand at the line. Mitchell can make a big impact here.
Curry way outside, and the miss. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan.
really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Donovan Mitchell out there with Caris LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to DeRozan. Drummond, the screen on LeVert. DeRozan passes to Ball. Ooh, stolen by Allen. From deep, Mitchell. He buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating from themselves and their teammates.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential. Rejected by Allen. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Outside Levine. 5 to shoot. Williams with the screen. The Bulls need to get off a shot. From deep three-point land. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Ball with it. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Yeah, Levine, not a guy you want to concede that mid-range game to. So skilled in that area.
On the wing, Mitchell, hounded by Ball. Here's Okoro. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 5. Kicks it to DeRozan. Tries it from 19. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by DeRozan.
Well, DeMar DeRozan finding his teammate with an on-time, on-target pass.
Mobley on a screen. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
Allen with a screen on Ball.
Patrick Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:24 left to play in the first. Mitchell laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's got 11 points.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Outside for LeVert. From downtown. Rebound by the Bulls.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. On the wing, Levine. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. And Chicago again with a bucket.
I like watching ball be assertive on offense, especially looking for a shot from the mid-range.
The three from Mitchell sinks the tray. He's got 14.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Mobley. Outside Mitchell. From behind the arc. It's another three for Cleveland.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
DeRozan for three. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting a lot. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
We've got Kobe White, Torrey Craig out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Terry, and it's small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to fully box out.
Caruso against Porter. The kick out to White. Over Garland. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Offensive rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Caruso. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls for the Bulls, previous policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 6-point lead. Going inside from deep. Strus. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Caruso left side. Back to White for three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
How about the concentration on that assist? Changed his mind mid-shot and put the pass right on the money.
Outside Strus. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Craig with a screen on Porter. And here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Wade. Garland with the ball, guarded by Vucevic. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Garland. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
The previous play is under review.
For a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw, no good.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his third year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
Outside White. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Strus with a screen on Caruso. Garland, the pass to Strus. Out to Garland. There's 1:40 left in the first half of this game. Lets the three fly, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Now here's White. 10 points for him.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Outside Strus. Pass to Wade. Outside Strus. Outside Garland. Just 4 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Caruso outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Bulls foul. Terry. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Vucevic, a screen on Garland. To the inside. Vucevic's shot is off.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Strus. 6 points for him. Porter from outside. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Craig. And here's Caruso. Craig with a screen. Beyond the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Karis LeVert is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position.
Oh, DeMar DeRozan gets off his feet in a hurry. I love it.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Bulls. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Ball outside. High arcing shot. Mitchell grabs a miss. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. It's good.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Here's DeRozan following the score by Cleveland. Left side Levine. Back to DeRozan. Drops it in from 14 feet away. DeRozan's gotten his third basket of the night.
We are talking one of the most consistent, accomplished mid-range scorers in the NBA. DeRozan, it is effortless.
The three. And again, it's Donovan Mitchell with the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 10. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Mobley against ball. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And the layup is good. And now it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Williams with the screen. Outside for Levine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Levine, tightly guarded, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. Muscling in, DeRozan.
Boy, how about the body control from DeMar DeRozan? Just an outstanding score despite the hit.
Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Levine.
2 minutes.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. Up top, Allen. Back to Mitchell. The baseline, Jay. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Drummond. DeRozan outside. And here's Levine. Ball outside. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. The Cavaliers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. The three from Mitchell. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Levine passes to Drummond. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's the three. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, if the defense naps and the pick-and-roll offense, DeRozan is too smart and too good and too skilled.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. And he makes the first.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Porter Jr. in for LeVert.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
The drive by Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
White on the wing. Craig with a screen on Mitchell. Craig passes to Terry. Shot clock at 6. Here's White. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got 13.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell gets by inside.
I'll tell you, a ton of traffic around him, big bodies, and Donovan Mitchell just so tough in there.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers ahead, up 10. We've got more. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. They've got Torrey Craig, Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Terry in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Garland hits them both. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. Now Levine. Drummond with the screen. Now here's Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Williams with the screen. Kicks it to DeRozan. Williams, a screen on LeVert. Here's DeRozan. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
It has been years and years of productivity for DeMar DeRozan on the offensive end. This guy is just so crafted.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Mitchell.
I love the effort there defensively. LaVine with all the physical tools, and now the awareness catching up.
There's the 3. Ooh, the soft touch of LaVine knocking down the 3.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Drummond up top, and stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Caruso outside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jared Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
The 3 from DeRozan. The kick out to Williams. The 3, that one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Williams passes to Caruso. Back to Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Chicago.
He does not get the second one. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
They set a pick. The three from Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 8.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Drummond. Williams with it. Now guarded by Mobley. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan, the hang time.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
LeVert, a screen on Caruso. The three from Mitchell sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 39.
How smoothly does Donovan Mitchell get into that jump shot? Boy, it is so pure.
Launches a three. Caruso misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Oh, my! Look at the quickness from Mitchell.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Cavaliers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Well, terrific pick and roll action right there. The pass from DeRozan on time and on target.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Williams on the wing. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. DeRozan into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, doing his thing right there. DeMar DeRozan flies to the tin and caps off the drive with a big-time finish.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Here's Mitchell driving in. 2 points. That one goes. Mitchell's got 43 points.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy.
seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Payton is out there with Kevon Looney. It's DeRozan with the drive, and it's Looney with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's Green missing. Now here's DeRozan. Drummond, a screen. Levine for three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Out to DeRozan. The dish now to Drummond. Puts up a three. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Payton with the screen for Green. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Looney passes to Green. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Caruso. And it's Green missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He's an all-around talent. I like that Zach LaVine continues to try to find ways to get better.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry against Caruso. Misses off the right iron. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Curry. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. They set the pick, and Thompson kicks to Curry. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Andre Drummond picks one up.
What a fantastic pump fake from Stephen Curry. So crafty of keeping the defense consistently off balance.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside DeRozan. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play, and DeRozan throws it down.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
Thompson, a screen on Caruso. Curry finds Looney, and here's Thompson. And Curry has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 8 points.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Curry with the steal. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. And Payton throws it down hard.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Caruso against Curry. Caruso, the pass to Williams. 2 points. That one goes.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
The screen from Thompson. Curry dishes to Thompson. Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
and cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Caruso with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. For the three. And Drummond kicks to Caruso. For three, Levine. And another shot. And there's the nice layup by Drummond.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
It's Curry outside. Drills it from outside. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Levine feeling it out a bit. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He had some kind of quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Torrey Craig is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Terry. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Ball in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Chicago.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Kicks to Kuminga. A shot by Paul, nobody around. And another three for Golden State. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode. Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now Paul. There's the drive, and he makes good on the layup. Paul's got 5.
A slick move by CP3. He really keeps the ball so low to the ground when he's dribbling, so the defense has no shot at getting it.
Shot to stop the run, and it's White getting it to go. White's got his first 2 points. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Back to Paul. Good on the bucket. He's got 7.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
A heady defense from Lonzo Ball sparking that run out. If you don't protect the rock, he'll swipe it.
And he drives in, and the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. Bulls trail by 17. For Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. White drives in. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
Kobe White with the impressive ball handling skills lets him drive it right in there.
Kuminga the pass to Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And he sinks the second.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Paul with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
This is the kind of range Paul has. Solid at cashing in from downtown.
Over in the corner, White. Paul with the steal. Pass to Podziemski. Wiggins outside. Lets the 3 fly. Craig pulls it in. Bulls trail by 17. And stolen by Wiggins. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Kicks it out to Terry. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Paul passes to Wiggins. Here's Podziemski. Wiggins sets a screen for Kuminga. Wiggins drives in. It's good. 7 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And he has a knack to score on the move. Wiggins stays in control even when he's at full speed.
Ball with the bucket. 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Wiggins outside. Driving the lane. It could go. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Payton, and Thompson launches it from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Clay, or he'll drop these all night long.
Warriors leading by 22. Payton attacking. Out to Thompson. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Caruso. Here's DeRozan. Feeds it to Drummond. Green against DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Williams a screen. It's Chicago with another bucket.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
It's Curry outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 20.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Back to Williams. Sweet move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Thompson.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams, the consistency from that range.
Yeah, on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
It's Curry with the drive. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson. Green with a screen on Levine. With the drive. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And right there is why Thompson is one of the best shooters this game has ever seen. Amazing strength by him to muscle those shots up while getting hit.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Curry with the steal. Thompson in the corner. Back to Curry. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Levine passes to Williams. Caruso up top, guarded by Curry. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. DeRozan for 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Outside, Green, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Caruso with the ball. With the teardrop, misses from short range. Curry against Caruso. Left side Curry, on the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Clock is at 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Levine against Payton. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
An all-star in this league. Zach LaVine gets to go to the line.
Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Kobe White. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Payton with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Looney kicks to Thompson. Going inside. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
It only takes a few shots to get Klay Thompson going. A downright incredible score.
DeRozan for 3. Levine against Payton. The wide open look here for DeRozan. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry with the bucket.
We know about Stephen Curry's pregame dribbling ritual. He showed him off right there on that play.
Here's Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And he can't hit the second.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Fires the three. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
You see with DeMar, the long step on the drive, being quick to go airborne.
Here's Paul, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Looking at his numbers, DeRozan has added playmaking to his skill set. Impressive for a wing.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Thompson, a screen on Caruso. Outside for Curry. Intercepted.
A competitor, Alex Caruso, making things happen.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Curry with the bucket.
Could the bucket look any bigger to Steph Curry tonight? This is impressive, even for him.
Outside Williams. Drummond finds Levine from past the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Outside Green. Curry looking it over. Drives to the hoop. And the basket is good. Curry's got 31.
On the drive, Curry is so tricky, able to find the cracks in the defense and score.
DeRozan against Payton. And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Thompson, a screen on Caruso. Curry passes to Payton. Levine against Thompson. Curry, a screen on Levine. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Lets it go with a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And what this team loves about Green, a Swiss Army knife of tools that can beat you in many ways.
Levine for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the left wing. Outside for Curry. Takes a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The pass to Levine. Stolen by Thompson. Looney with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Launches from deep. The shot by Curry, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Caruso, the pass to Drummond. And that one is good.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
Thompson, a screen on Caruso. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Thompson looking for an opening. Out to Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching
a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Here's DeRozan. Left side Williams. Over Looney. Bulls moving the ball around. Levine wide open. Another three for Chicago.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road. So fluid, so smooth. Levine just taking control of the possession with his unreal ball handling ability.
Knocks down the three ball.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's DeRozan. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And Thompson puts up a deep three. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.